Welcome back to Factorio. This episode, we're going to be using the blueprints that I designed in the previous episode's Let's Design series to make nuclear power, but for some reason, it's not coming anymore. Oh, that's a bit strange. What's happened here? Oh, it's because it's not full and it's not empty. I remember when I said that was going to happen? Because it's not full and it's not empty. It's just going to sit at the waiting yard forever. So what I've got to do is now manually tell it to go to the to this stop, and then dump its contents, and then go and fill up again. Yeah, that's a danger. That's a danger. I think the proper way to do this, rather than having 6 going in the same direction, is to have 3 going this way and 3 going that way. Or maybe? See, my friend shared his version of the where did he put it? Oh, the unloader. Let's see what that looks like. So it's got 3 going this way, 1 going straight, and 2 going the other way. Alright, sure. I guess. Anyway, here we go. We have the we have uranium working, finally. Well, let's do something with it. We have 30. Oh no, there's not enough. Holy cow, there's not enough. That stinks. Right, I'm gonna put some more centrifuges down. Well, I gotta make some first. Let's make some more logistics spots. I have a feeling we don't have enough. Flying robot frames. Oh, you know what? Flying robot frames are provided, so... Good. Total logistics spots, 220. So that means I can have this running. Well, no. Never mind. I'm not going to do that right now. I'll just limit it to like 3 stacks. 1 stack. This works so well. I'm not providing enough iron. Try these defenders. I've never used combat robots, but you know, poison, slow down, like defender. It's worth it. It's worth a shot. Holy cow. So the iron is really, really not doing well. Man, space science is doing great. I've got 100% of my iron going to make green chips. Am I really using that many green chips? I guess so. Wow, this is insane. It's just insane. Here, let's share a little bit because this is ridiculous. And of course my microphone quit working, so I don't know how long I've not been talking, but mostly I've just been trying to figure out where the deficiencies are. Like is the iron mine not producing enough? It seems to be fairly optimized. You know, most of the systems I've got seem fairly optimized. It's hard to believe that I'm actually using that much iron. Let's check production. Iron. It certainly isn't steady. Like, it's pretty strange that there would be a drop in production 8 minutes ago. Yeah, it's very, very, very unsteady. I'm just not sure why. I think it has something to do with the unloaders. You know, what happens, I'm curious, what happens if I've got an idea. Yeah, duh. Why didn't I think of that like ages ago? This is... All right. Look at that. Look at it. Look at the difference this makes. Holy shit. Okay. There's still some gaps in it, though. There's still some gaps. I'm not sure why that is. Because what ends up happening, it only enables when the average is greater than 0. What if I had it a little bit less? Let's see, minus 1. Average is greater than -1. That might cause them to... Well, okay. No, it'd have to be a bit more than... No. Yeah, that's the wrong way. Here, let's try -20. Get it? So, right now, notice there's no gaps. Question is, will it still be even or mostly even? I think it might be. But hey, we got solid, fully saturated belts now, and well, except for a couple places. But well, now it's back to the way it was. Boy, is that weird. At any rate, it's better than it was, I think. Not much though. It just doesn't. It doesn't saturate. You know, the other option is to just remove the circuits entirely. Like here, let's copy this just to make a backup of it, and then just delete the circuits. And what this will do is they will run at all times, but not evenly. Like the outer boxes will empty first, a lot sooner, but it's still going to count up the total and it should call the train at the right time. Like, yeah, but now you can see the belts are quite saturated. I mean, look at how empty this box is compared to this one. So they're very, very uneven. But the count is the important thing. That's what calls the train. It's the total amount in the entire system. Yeah, well, we'll see how it goes. I'll run it like this for a while. It'll increase my iron output at least. Question is, am I supplying enough? Where's the iron train? Iron train is filling up. I'm just worried I'm not supplying enough. But this is calling a train, I think. Yeah, L is 1. L is 1, so it's definitely calling a train. Here it comes. Now it's gonna unload into very lopsided boxes. Like this box here will fill up entirely pretty soon. Oh, but hey, away the train goes. Oh. Well, there we have it. Maybe that is the right way to do it. So now we've got fully saturated iron over here, and we're putting half of it into the green chips, and then we're putting half of the remainder into these guys. Really, I mean, honestly, are we... Looks like it's just making gears for the logistics system. But I've got gears being made for logistics system here. Maybe I should remove... Let's remove this. Oh boy. So I should be able to just delete so much of this. That's what I tried to do before, but things got distracted. Okay, so 100 defender capsules. I'm going to have to test these out, see how well they work. I can't even begin building this CoverX project until I have at least 6 more uranium-235. But in the meantime, I can start getting my nuclear blueprints down. Probably. Where should I put it? Maybe I should put it down here or down here. First, let's see how big it is. Nuclear power plant. Look at the size of that thing. Well, all right. We can put it like right here. And then turbines take up just as much space. Cliffs. Oh, these damn cliffs, I'm telling you. Let's try again. some landfill. Well, pipes, heat pipe, electric provider chests. Hang on. Let's go make this stuff. Alright, that'll make our heat pipe, and then I need to have one making heat exchangers. This one I'm going to have make steam turbines. And this one here I'll make nuclear reactors, but I'll limit it to 10. Strangely enough, copper plate's not coming in. Wow. That might explain it. Oh dear. Oh no. Bad timing. Oh shit. I don't have enough power. It's a massive issue, right? Because I don't have. I'm trying to make the power. That's what I'm trying to do. And in order to make the power, I need power. Oh, are you serious? Oh man. Well, the lack of iron for gears is still a pretty serious problem. Oh wow. Okay, everything just fell off a cliff. Yeah, so obviously we don't have enough power to even run the machines, which means hang on, so I don't need more accumulators, I need more solars. See, I have a bit of a diminishing returns problem with my solars because every time I add another lot of solars, it's not a very big percentage increase over the entire amount that I'm already making with solar. So you have to add just a tremendous amount more solars in order to make a real dent in the exponentially increasing demand for energy. One thing I might do well to try, I think I will, is to stop researching for a little while until I can get some of this other stuff built. I think if I stop researching, then I won't have to build so much science, which costs a lot of resources, and I can use those resources to build up my infrastructure and all that other stuff. I think that might be a really important, maybe if there's a way to stop. Yeah, it just that might actually be the reason why I'm struggling at the moment. Because I've been doing science nonstop for a fair bit. I mean, like, look at this solar here. It's not. It's just a little bit more. All those solars I just put down just barely made a dent. So here's what we'll do. I'm just going to rotate all of these. So we'll stop producing more science once these are full. Let's check up on our uranium. Oh, hey, I got 40. All right. It's Coverx time. This is going to be really wild if it works. I'm hopeful, but I honestly don't know. Where can I set this up? Great. Well, let's stick some modules in it. Also, can we make some beacons, please? Here. I got 3. That should help. So we want to put the productivity modules in here, even though we're not making the good ones yet, but still. And now we want to put down beacons and speed modules for those. And this is where we get interesting because we want to run. I'm going to run U238 here. And this should go in until there's 5 in the machine, and then it should stop. And there it goes, it stopped. Nice. Of course, there's 10 in the machine, not 5, but still, it's not just overdoing it. Now, oh, because it had to go under and then all the way over here, and then, yeah, I see what happened. And this one, I can just drop the 40 in, and it's just going to process it. Now, this is very valuable because it took ages to make the 40 the conventional way. If I was to pick up this machine now, I'd lose all of it. It'd suck. I don't think you get it back, the partial ingredients that are in processing when you pick up a machine. But, you know, hey, it's actually going fairly quick because of the speed modules, right? Now it should produce 40. It produces 41, and it's putting them back into the machine. And it put the extra one out here, but the problem, where did the other 20 go? It successfully put the one extra out here, which is what I wanted, but oh, you know what? Because I'm reading this belt. This says there's 40, and this says let's enable this. Now it's going to put it's in the underground belt. So now it's going to run it again, and this says there's 40 in the system. But when it's only going to activate when it's over 40. which should happen briefly. But we still got one. Now there's and that extra one is in here now, which it shouldn't be. The whole idea was to make sure that it didn't put more in here than it needed. Let's see what happens in this cycle. Oh crap! Now it's got two. All right, so here let's replace it with a fast inserter instead of a bulk inserter, and we'll turn on the enable again. Or I could just change this to 41. Maybe. Okay, so now I put one out. I put one out. But these aren't, yeah, these aren't. The problem is that it's reading the belt contents is part of it. I think read contents. Let's take this off and we'll put a red one on, which will give it a separate number. Now it says 40, which is correct. Set stack size. Set the maximum stack size inserted based on count. Oh, override stack size 1. But this takes a little bit longer to load it. But now when it gets up to 40, it completely stops. You know, I don't think I need to do that, override stack size. Here, in fact, let's go back to this and see if the red wire actually fixes it. Alright, so here we go. Oh, yep, I grabbed that one. So I've got 6 now. And there's none extra in here, which is exactly what we want. Now, what I should do is I should duplicate this whole setup here. And then I should put a splitter in here. Run this over here. Put a couple of power poles. And then, yeah. Ooh. I think it's working. I think it's working. That's amazing. And that means I can take these 8 and put them in here. And it won't take very long to get the 40 that I need to get a second CoverX setup loop going. That's the idea, right? You want a few of these going, ideally. Oh hey, we're making heat pipes now in pretty decent quantities. So I need 640, and which means at least that many. Got a few of these going. Got our first 2 nuclear reactors. That's nice. Oh no. Another 7. Brings this up to 15. Okay, let's put some of it down. Well, no, there's a bit more. Great. think stopping science was the right call. Definitely the right call, because I've actually got some iron trickling into the gears here, which I didn't before. And, you know, things just seem to be making a little faster than they were. Oh, and the other thing I need to lay down is the turbines. Where am I going to put those? That's probably fine. Oh, getting close now. Just got 3 more or 5 more to do. Once we get 5 more, we'll be making it twice as fast. Alright, so offshore pumps. I have to put these down. There we go. What makes these powered? They're not in range of any power. It's pretty strange. Okay though, I guess. Alright, here we go. Cover X loop number 2 is online. It works really, really well. I got the one out, and there's not. Although, well, that's really strange. Maybe it's not working as well as I thought. Although, how did it get? Where did this extra 6 come from? That's super strange. Okay. I'm not sure where those extra came from, but all right, that's fine. Well, I've cleaned out everything that was right here. It's all vacant because that's been replaced with the shopping mall area. Next, probably all this stuff is I'll have to replace that as well. Why are they moving so slow? Oh gosh, the network's cut off. 20 solars. What on earth? Wow, absolutely everything in this area, this whole strip has been cut off. But I don't even know where it's getting its power from, to be honest. It says it's getting it from 20 solars, but I don't see it. Steel. Wow. Now that is very inconsistent. What has happened? Wow, and all this time I've gotten zero new U-235. Oh dear, what's happened to this? Oh, it's missing one. Oi. That's not good. At 45, we can start the next one. Well, that's what happened. That's what I get it now. Oh. Well, this is very nice. It's let's have a peek at the production for uranium. So if we look at just that, you know, we get little bits here, little tiny bits. But now, in the last hour, we're looking at considerably more, upwards of 6 per minute or something like that. All we have to do is be above 3 per minute. If we can be above 3 per minute on this stuff, then we can run that gigantic power plant. Because it just uses 3 per minute. Or was it 3 minutes each? No, I think it was 3 per minute. Possibly. These, I definitely have enough of these. I don't need to make any more. What's holding this up? Really? Oh, because the stack size is 10. Ouch. Yeah, I need 200 of these. I'm not going to do 20 trips. Wow, check this out. So if I look at my inventory, I have raw fish. And it says spoil time, 2 hours, 5 minutes, 50 seconds. Spoil result. And of course I can't see what that is because if I move my mouse, it will go away. Spoil result is some kind of sludge. Freshness, 44.3% time. Remaining time, 55 minutes. So there's a countdown timer on this, all 35 of these raw fish. I wonder what you do with spoiling in this game. Feels like just gut feeling doesn't feel good about it. It feels like arbitrary complication for the sake of arbitrary complication. Well, there's another reactor. $52. $53. I'm doing pretty good for U-235 now. It's feeling pretty nice. I think I'll make one more of these. go. Now I've got four. Four of them are going. Oh, that's so nice. Great. So, you know what has to be done with this stuff? I just realized that I'm probably making it even faster than necessary by far because if I'm not mistaken, uranium fuel cell, iron plates, and both uraniums here. Let's put that in as well as that. And now, oh, this is taking the excess and it's loading it into, well, let's use a better inserter. There we go. And now we're making nuclear. Oh, fuel value for one uranium fuel cell is 8 gigajoules. Man. And there we go. We got 50. We got 50 uranium fuel cells. How many is this going to hold? It's going to put another 50 in. 40. All right. So we have 90. 50 and 40 is 90. And now it's not taking any more because it has 90 uranium fuel cells, which is just ballistic. It's just amazing. And they're in the provider chest. So now, as soon as I get that reactor up, we're in business. We got power. Not yet, though. Right, so what's left? 2 reactors. 179 heat pipes. 85 turbines. That's going to be a really big milestone. Getting that power up. Oh, wow. Oh, so... Oh, one of them did come through here, but it got taken up and put into the, into here. That's what happened to it. What I was saying there is that this processing extremely rarely creates U-235, and once in a great while it'll come over here, but because it's a provider chest, it actually got sucked up and deposited in the same spot as the rest of these. So who knows how many it made? Probably like maybe 3. Meanwhile, I've got 78. It's just awesome. We're getting close now. It's one more reactor, really. All right, that's that. One of the things I want to try, might as well do it while I'm waiting, is let's try these defender capsules. So, like I'm going in there, I wouldn't normally go in there right now because, you know, I don't have my tank with me and blah, blah, blah. And okay. Wow, they have a weird pattern, movement pattern. Right, I need more. Well, they are working. It's just weird. Yeah. I mean, I took this whole nest out without... Now they're dying. That's hilarious. Sure, okay. But I took this whole nest down without a tank. It's a bit weird, but next I'd like to try the destroyers, because that requires defenders. Here we go, destroyer capsule. Robot lifetime 120 seconds, so they last 2 minutes, where the other ones only last 45 seconds. Oh, distractor capsules. They require distractor capsules, not defender capsules. Whoops. That's weird. Used in distractor capsules. Oh, the defender capsules are used to make the distractor capsules. The distractor capsules are used to make the destroyer capsules. Yoicks. Here we go. We'll see how that goes. Oh, man. So what do the distractor capsules do? Their lifetime is 90 seconds. Oh wow, it takes 4 defender capsules to make a distractor and 4 distractors to make a destroyer. So 16 defenders to make a single destroyer. Yoicks. These are almost done. These are done. All right. Stop making those. What's going on? All right. So according to my alerts, my nuclear power plant is finished. It's actually finished. So logistics network, I just have to hook it up to I just have to hook up the logistics network to the area so that I can get supplies. And as far as power is concerned, I think I'm going to put the power plant, I'm going to put the power pole here, and then I'll hook it up to the main grid through that. So currently I'm producing, oh my gosh, I'm only, well, I have 3,007 solar panels, and they make 180 megawatts. 180. That's pathetic. 3,000 solar panels that I put down just to make 180 megawatts. But now, we have to put power to this thing. Hang on. There we go. And then it needs to be power to this one as well. All right, it's charging up the battery. Now, if I did this correctly, the bots should already be moving in to bring fuel. Nuclear fuel. But I'm not seeing any movement. So, wait. What are these guys doing? Hang on. Okay. All right, so what's this one doing? So none of them are off to get nuclear fuel cells. And I have a continuous network, so I'm not sure what the issue is, unless I just did copy the requests and no, it's there. It's there. Oh, hey. They all have. Oh, it's actually running. I didn't even realize it. So the nuclear power plant is running. Well, awesome. So all 10 reactors. Is it 10? Yeah, it's 10. All 10 reactors have uranium fuel cells ready and waiting to be inserted, in addition to the ones that are already running. And the temperature is not yet up to 500, which is the point where it starts making steam. And they've already almost used up their first cell. So it does take a little bit to get actually started. And there goes the first cells. So they are flying back to do what with them? Who knows? I'll be reprocessing them, but I forgot to. I haven't built that part yet. And here's the next batch of cells. That's very, very, very cool. But there's a little bit of lag between the core temperature and the heat exchanger temperature. We've just crossed 500 in the reactors. All the reactors are over 500 now. We should be seeing steam getting produced in small quantities at first, but then a flood of it. Here it comes. Yep, there's little bits. Nuclear power. Start producing electric power by nuclear power plant. Whoa. Now, let's just see what this says. Production and the electric network. We're making 1.2 megawatts. Great. It's just taking its time getting up to temperature. Like, here's some more. It didn't seem to... I don't remember it taking this long in the sandbox. 650. See, now, where's the steam going? We should be seeing steam coming out. There's quite a lot of them that are over 500. I'm not sure what the issue is. Unless... What the hell? Oh, no, it's fine. Yeah, they're all on the same network. This isn't part of it. Yeah, they're all part of the same network. Steam temperature 500. Okay, well, what is the holdup? Because now it's well and truly beyond. Should I flush steam from the pipeline? You know, just to... There's just tiny amounts. I can see it. Tiny wisps of steam for some reason. Very small amounts. But hey, I think it's going up. Okay, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5 megawatts. Oh yes, here we go, baby. Here we go. This is it. This is the moment of truth slowly. And oh, it's got a red line. Look at the red line coming up. So now, solar panels, it must be, is it nighttime? Yeah, it is nighttime. So the solar panels, for some reason, because, see, the accumulator would normally be dipping now, but it's not. Isn't this strange? Oh, you know what? It's average. I'm not looking at it correctly. Like if I go here, you can see it's actually 100 megawatts. But it's not going up, it's going down for some reason. Why the hell is it going down? I don't get it. What's happening? Is it not enough water? Let's look at production fluids. Steam. The steam production is going way down. Why? Oh, you know what? For some reason, this thing... Is it... It couldn't be. It's not that. Because the water is here. Output full. Steam, 200 of 200. Temperature 500. Power output, 0 watts. Available power. Is it because I don't need it? Like it would be there if I was needing it. Maybe that's what's happening here. Maybe what I'm seeing is simply the fact that I don't have enough stuff that uses power for it to even flex its muscles. Let's turn all of this shit off and see. 1.6 gigawatts. Holy shit. But the production is... So there's the potential. The potential is seen there, but I'm not making the power because I'm not needing the power. I think I understand. It's just a little strange. So it's going to continue to use all of that nuclear, all the uranium, regardless of whether I'm using the power or not. Which is how it works. But here, let's do this the right way. Oh yeah, also I do still need water for things, just not power. All right, what's going on? Oh, that's strange. All right. So now this coal isn't needed. This coal isn't needed. This coal certainly isn't needed. All right. Well, the good news, I mean, is that I can go ahead and put up as many large-scale mining outposts as I want. And the power is right there to handle it. Hallelujah. That's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. The nuclear reactor is just fine. So, I think this is probably a good place to stop, actually. I think this is just fine. We'll pick up, and I think we'll do some expansion soon, because I really need to get a handle on additional resources and, you know, pushing the bugs further away, maybe setting up a larger perimeter. Oh yeah, that's another thing we can do now is we can build a bazillion laser turrets and set up a proper perimeter, which means, you know, doing well. It'd be nice to know why they aren't building. Oh, the batteries. Got to make more batteries, etc., etc. So, all right, we'll work on that next time. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.